All right, here we are, another week in the ACFL, kicking off here in Tennessee. The Red Hot Titans taking on the similarly very hot Cincinnati Bengals. Both teams on a good run and getting themselves into playoff position when they were a couple games out of it. Or in the Bengals case, they kind of just hung out, lower, maybe a game and a half back, game back or so. They really accelerated it up to that point recently and have a half game lead. As Colson goes down, but he'll be okay. We have two injuries in as many plays, which is a great start to the day. All right, McBride gonna get the carry, and Chase Young gonna blow it up. 3rd and 7 coming up. Joku and Jigba off at the top of the screen. Elijah Moore looks like he's on the bottom of the screen. Deep shot and intercepted. That's Gilmore on that side, I think. Gets the pick and takes it back to the 48-yard line. Yep, Stephon Gilmore, not even close really, and a pretty bad arm punt as well. And for that high, give it some height, let it fly under it. So the Bengals are going to get great field position to start us off, and not a very good start for your Tennessee Titans offense. Gainwell and Gilmore, deep shot is an interesting decision. All right, so the Titans getting Chris Jones back, and they're going to need him to make some big plays already. Short field, can't allow a first down. They go to the ground, and that's a Zizo Jalari as well as Dana maybe on the inside, making the tackle for loss. I'm not entirely sure who the other person was, but great job getting the pressure of the middle. 2nd and 12. All right, outside, and he's going to get the edge, but not able to turn the corner just a yard, as that's Jose Ramirez takes time from playing an elite third base to get the tackle there. They're at 11. They go to the ground again, and he breaks the tackle, but he's not going to get the first down. They run 3 straight run plays and have to punt. What are we doing, Cincinnati? Cincinnati is hashtag establishing. That's a good punt. Does he get a good bounce? He does not. Touchback. So, I mean, not great for the pick, but you get the ball right back at the 20. You only lose a few yards of field position, and now you're right back. And just a slow run, but he gets that away from Chase Young and gets 5 yards. But man, that play could not have gone too much slower. But McBride makes the play out of it. And a first down run, so we finally get some offense. And he breaks another tackle with another 5-yard run. So McBride, 5 yards for 3 straight plays. I wonder if they're going to go right back to it. I-formation was where they kind of had their troubles last drive. As Chase Young blew that play up. They go play action. Nick's going to look for a shot. And he's going to just throw it away. And going to get the sack. And Armstead is hurt. I've pressed X too soon. 3rd and 11. Nick's inexplicable decision to avoid a 3rd and manageable. And pressure at the middle. He's going to get sad. He's going to get away from it. He's going to run for it. And he's going to get the first down and more. Past the 50 to the 40. And he slides at the 40-yard line. A 30-yard Bo Nix run on what looked like a dead-to-water play. I was about to say he's going to get sacked again. I literally started the sentence. And he avoids it and gets them a first down into Bengals territory. So just like that, the Titans are in business. And over the middle, caught for a first down. A first completion of the day. That one to, is that Parham maybe? To the 18-yard line. I believe that is Parham Jr. He's had a nice couple weeks here. Njoku in motion, going to do the return. And he gets a check down to McBride and not able to make a miss. Loses the yard. 2nd and 11. Pistol strong formation. Parham by Nix. They go read option, but no. Yeah, there's a late flag too, so we're going to get a hold as well. Probably accepted. Moving back to a longer kick. And he's going to run for it again. And again, they get caught in man coverage. He's going to get him some positive yards over what would have been the play before the penalty. So at 3rd and 6 at 15. Can they keep an eye on Nix here? And a completion, a first down, a wild series of events to cause that throw specifically. But yeah. So 1st and goal now. Going through the air, quick pass to JSN, down to the 1-yard line. So good execution, not quite able to get in the end zone. We'll see if they go with McBride to try to punch it in. Last week only had the 1 touchdown despite getting them to the goal line a couple of times. They go down, oh, play action, Jesus Christ. 3rd and 7, 3rd and goal at the 7. If you run that ball at the middle, it is actually a touchdown pretty comfortably, but instead they did that nonsense. 3rd and 7. And JSN, touchdown. He beats Jalen Ramsey. Sorry. Over the top. Jalen Ramsey gets him on the outside release, and a good ball. Titans going to get the touchdown. Wild up and down drive. But Tennessee does strike first here at home. All right, so 1st and 10, Cincinnati back to the ground, and Chris Jones blows that play up. 2nd and 12. They have ran 4 plays. They have ran the ball all 4 times. We'll see if they let Burrow cook here. They are going to throw it, and caught by T. Higgins for 6 yards. Though is Burrow in game like hurt or something? They throw the first pass. It's just a stick concept. 3rd and 6. We'll see if they open up the playbook here. They send the pressure, but he gets a completion, catch and run. Big play, Julio Jones to the 46-yard line. Just a simple mesh concept, but hey, that's more advanced than anything they had done into Titans territory. And now maybe Burrow will start cooking for him. And complete to Cooper Kupp in a sea of blue, but gets him to the 26. That's just a good pitch and catch. They got that rapport going. Kupp's been down with injury a lot this year, but when he's been in, he's had an excellent season. And they go to the ground, and again, nothing for him. The Titans are all over this ground game. 5 carries for 0 yards as they go back under center I formation. Maybe they're going to try to establish it again. And they are going to, and they're going to get a nice little run. 5 yards, that's with a 3rd and 6. And to the 5-yard line. 1st and goal. So at 1st and goal, they're looking to answer. And Azeez Ojulari gets around Armstead and gets the sack. Azeez has had a huge run. Once Dana went down, after they had traded Hendrickson, he has stepped up in a big way for this defense. And they kept the job. They gave him the job on the edge, and there he comes with another sack. 2nd and goal. And incomplete. A great ball, but not able to reel it in. Is that Campbell maybe? I'm not 100% sure who that is, but it was a great throw. Just couldn't reel it in. Great coverage, of course, by Adebo. Third and goal. Gets some pressure and nearly intercepted. Oh my God, could have made a play on that ball. So, as our last play of the first quarter, our most likely actual last play, the Bengals are likely to take the field goal, the Ojulari pick, and the great play by Paulson Adebo, holding them to the field goal as Knicks and company will get the ball back, looking to push the lead. The kick is good. 4 seconds remain in our quarter. All right, so a 1st and 10. They send the blitz. It's picked up for now. Going deep and incomplete again. Knicks cannot get this ball over the top of Gilmore. He has 3 steps. You've got to put that thing 10 yards further down the field. They give JSN a real chance at this, but it's another underthrow, and lucky it was not picked, as that's incomplete. I'm not even sure what happened there, but that is Jalen Ramsey in coverage. 3rd and 10. They send the blitz. It's picked up. And just, what are we doing? I don't even know who he's targeting there. Guys are all over each other. That was a disaster of a drive for Tennessee. They run 3 straight incomplete passes and punt it away. Cincinnati's going to be right back in business. At least they get the quarter break, but man, this defense was did not give it a rest after the big stop. All right, they're spreading them out. We'll see what they do on 1st down. And he's going to have time. He's going to run for it, and that's great protection. Gets him 7 yards. And they held up, really well. They got the pancake there on the left side, holding Chris Jones in check. Brilliant work from this offensive line. As pressure comes from Ojulari, and he's going to get the sack, so I get done complimenting their offensive line, and Azeez Ojulari just sprints around the edge and gets the sack. So that's not great. Of course, the play action, sort of awkward blocking scheme, tight end assigned to him, and he does not get even a single piece of him. Ojulari, another play, and now we've got a 3rd and 11. Can Tennessee get off the field? And incomplete. What is going on with the throws? Like, what is that? That happened on their 3rd and goal. That happened on the 3rd down for Tennessee. And it's just like a duck. It just dies out there. It falls to the turf. Like, that's not a 1st down anyway. The next one wouldn't have been a 1st down. The second one might have been, but the next one wouldn't have been a 1st down, most likely. And the last time it happened, the goal to go situation, it wouldn't have been a touchdown. But what is going on? So, he's not hit. There's nobody even close to him. So it's like, what is this duck coming out of his hand? It's crazy. Am I just crazy? Am I not seeing something? I don't understand. As they're gonna get McBride stopped for a 3-yard gain. You go counter, and he makes the first guy miss. Not entirely sure how that was not a tackle for loss, but it ends up being a 3rd and 5. Jason Njoku in the slot. We're against Ramsey and Bell. Pressure, and he gets a completion. 1st down Titans. Oh my Lord, what a throw and what a catch, and a great job to get that ball to the sticks. That is a big time play from Bo Nix in this offense. They get a new set of downs on what should have been an easy sack, or at worst incompletion. As Gainwell on the ground, going to get 15 or so yards. More like 13. Either way, a big chunk from Gainwell as they get a first down into Bengals territory. Pistol set up, motioning out. 2 more pistol strong. They go power, but he's just going to run right at the middle, sensing it's not going to work to the outside. Gets 4 yards. And another injury, this one Hand, who got the sack earlier. He's going to be all right, though. A lot of cramps today. I don't know. A lot of just like trainer doing some calf stretches. 2nd and 6. Motion and same formation setup here. And they're running the same play again, and it's not going to work. This time Chase Young off the backside, going to bring him down for a short loss. So probably running the same play twice wasn't a great idea. Quad set, top of your screen. And just a duck again. What is going on? That's a green accuracy ball thrown just lane ducked into the dirt. Is that going to be like a 3rd down thing? I don't understand. The punt's away. And it's close, but again, another touchback. We had a couple close near touchbacks, or not like near coffin corners. One just didn't get the bounce, the other one just did not get to carry to the sideline. Quick pass, caught, 5 yards. Ooh, a nice spot there. But I mean, Titans got a very nice spot on their end, so not that we're complaining about it. 2nd and 5. They go to the ground. Jacobs, and just not a lot of room to run today. 3rd and 4. Bengals seeking third down conversion, keeping the drive alive. And Jesus, I don't know how TJ Edwards doesn't see that ball coming right at him. Should have been a pick. Instead, it's a 1st down Cincinnati. Getting complete. 7 yards. Burrow has been very efficient in this short passing game. It's been the sacks that have stopped them from putting up big numbers on this Titans defense. Quick pass and caught for a yard. So a 3rd and 2. Burrow may be feeling the pressure though. He's been quick, catch and release pretty quick. We got nobody covering Cooper Kupp here in the slot. That's not good. And they go the other way, and man, not a good game plan from Tennessee on that play. Just giving a free release to 2 guys for an easy 1st down. They go to the ground, and Jacobs finally going to get something going. That's an 8-yard run to the 35. And another bad setup by Tennessee. Kupp's going to be wide open regardless of what route he runs. Oh, they're going to run the ball. And fumble recovered by Tennessee. And they are going to down him, but yeah, that's ill-advised to run it with Burrow like that. And a big hit by Tennessee forces the turnover, and they recover. Metellus going to recover it. So Tennessee, short field, going to take over here. Obviously, you'd hope Metellus picks it up and runs it a little bit, but it didn't happen. Goes out to Njoku, catch and run to the 48-yard line, 2nd and inches coming up. Tight bunch, top of your screen. Elijah Moore, bottom of the screen. Looking like zone from Cincinnati. They go run at the middle, and he's got the 1st down to the 40-yard line. Nice job from McBride. 2:30 to play. You're going to want to milk this clock, so another run play maybe, but they're stacking the box. They just kick it out to JSN quick. They go play action. Nix. And a short completion to Parham for 3 yards. I don't think more than that, but 3 yards it ends up being, and that should take us to the 2-minute. Please don't snap this ball, guys. That would be pretty foolish. Okay, so they did wait. They tried not to, but they did wait. A 7-3 lead for Tennessee. A touchdown trying to make that 2-score lead. It has been an excellent performance from these defenses outside of that one drive from Cincinnati. They're making plays. We'll see if Tennessee can break through for another score. And Njoku open in the flat. That's a 1st down to the 27-yard line, but out of bounds, so works as a timeout for Cincinnati. They said time is going to be on the side of Tennessee here, so you want to make sure you use some of this clock a little bit. As he's got time in the pocket, he's going to step up and run for it, and he's got another opening. That's going to be a 14 or so yard run to the 14, as they will get a 1st down inside the red zone. They want to wait a little longer to snap this, but it works out. Quick pass, but he's going to get sacked. The corner blitz gets home for Cincinnati. And nice job to use the clock there, 100%. You got enough downs, you got your timeouts. Throw it quick. Oh, don't do that. And he gets a completion out of what could have been a very bad play. They do call the timeout, which is not great. that early, but it's okay. 40 seconds left is, it's plenty of time for Cincinnati, but either way, to see if they can get the first down here. Got Jason in the slot, great press man on him. End zone, and they get it to him. Oh my, he beats Jalen Ramsey for the second time today on the outbreaking route. I thought Ramsey did a great job at the start of this rep. He gets hands on him, slows down that route, but JSN at the top of the route gets that separation. I'm not sure we're going to be able to see him on the cut on any of these plays, but beautiful job, great timing from Nix, trusting him against the all-pro corner, and now the Titans have opened up a 2-score lead. Their defense is going to have to hold it. They're going to get 4 plays at you, and this offense is very explosive, so 4 plays can put you in the end zone very quickly before you even realize it. So you'd have obviously hoped they'd spent 20 more seconds for that play. It didn't happen, but as we would have hoped, now they'll get 30 or so seconds to pick up 35 yards, 10 yards of play. If you get out of bounds, you can go, a little shorter. And that's not going to be out of bounds. They're going to use timeout number 1. And then Cubs going to take a big shot, too. Don't love that. 28 seconds, 2 timeouts. 28 yards minimum. They got a great kicker in Butker. As they go catch and run, and he's off and moving. Jesus, Tennessee, what are we doing? They sold so hard. They got exactly what you would hope. A quick pass in the middle of the field, and you let him go all the way down the field. Somehow he doesn't get out of bounds, so that's a sell from Cincinnati. Pressure, as he's going to get hit as he's thrown. He's going to get rid of it, though. So only needing 7 yards to take a very long kick. Butker's got the range for this, so we're talking about a guy who can hit a 60-yarder. But you still need a few more yards to give him a chance, and they get him there, and that's going to be our last chance. They call a timeout early. They're going to throw it again. Well, Tennessee, here's your chance. And you can allow 40 yards. You just can't allow him to catch it and get out of bounds. As that's thrown away, so we will see the long kick here, a 58-yarder from Butker. And it's good. Great job from Harrison Butker. That's where you wish you had your 20 seconds if you are Tennessee. That's what I was talking about. It's very thin margins when you're facing an offense that's this explosive. So Tennessee will open up with an 8-point lead. Cincinnati will get the ball first, so a 2-for-1 opportunity. Let's see if Tennessee can return the kick far. And they are not going to be able to. Nice job by Cincinnati to hold them up. Make sure they don't get a play. So that is going to do it for our half. 14-6. Cincinnati starting with the ball in our second half. And we know one of our friends up in Buffalo and our friends down in Miami as well rooting very hard on this Tennessee team here. Up by 8 and playing really well, flying around, making plays, special teams, all the units. Now we'll see if their defense can get another stop and allow their offense a chance to open this game back up. Looks like man coverage. They go play action. Great protection. And a wide open Cooper Kupp down to the 45-yard line. It is crazy how open everybody's been for how little points they have scored. A Kupp in motion. Bishop's following him. They swing it out to Kupp, who throws it right back to Burrow. That's a fumble. It's going to be recovered by Jacobs, but he's going to lose a bunch of yards unless he can somehow break every tackle. That is an 18-yard loss. They tried to run the double pass, but I've never seen them call that. I have legitimately no idea why they did this. Like, they're very fortunate to have recovered it, but I'm baffled. I don't know what happened there. Tennessee's got 28 yards, and they blitz everybody, and I allow 9, but it's all right. 19-yard cushion here. I'm shocked. I can't even. I don't know. Blitz and run zone. Make the tackle. That's what I say. They send it, and incomplete pass, so they get the stop off of the just baffling play call and execution from Cincinnati there. Tennessee looks like they're sending after it. They do back off. Going to be a fair catch at worst for Cincinnati, which is essentially a touchback. Yeah, they kick it a little further than that, make a decision there. But JSN gets the 2 touchdowns on the day. Been quieter throughout the middle of it. He did have the play that got him down to the 1 as well on the last time. So he's been very clutch in the red zone. We'll see if they can get him going more in between the 20s. Deep shot and overthrown. Going for JSN again. That would have been very ill-advised to have actually thrown accurately. So 2nd and 10. Play action. Nix pressured. He gets it out to Njoku, who breaks the tackle, but not going to stay in bounds. 3rd and 3. Von Bell able to basically force him out. Chase Young and Daniel Hunter gearing up to get after Nix here. And throws what should have been an interception. Going for Njoku, just a really awkward ball. Sauce Gardner all over it. Going to see a punt. I'm not sure how that wasn't picked off. But instead, you're going to see a punt. So another punt. This is good as a touchback. Oh, wait. Burrow's out. Well, shit. What happened to Burrow? Was he not in for that 3rd down? That RPO? That's going to be overturned. No chance that stays. Yep, so it was overturned to the 40. Good first play with backup quarterback. I'm not even sure who it is. They go Cooper Kupp and Azeez Ojulari. That man having himself a hell of a day. I think with backup quarterbacks being vital to playoff making this season is insane. You're going to see a explosion in that market as he is dealing right now to the 48. I'm still not even sure who the quarterback actually is. As Chris Jones blows that play up in the middle. Let's see if I can figure out who they're... Matt Barkley? He's still in the league? 3rd and 13. Matt Barkley is supposed to be the backup quarterback here. I would assume that's who it is. He doesn't have a rating next to him. It's him or Hoyer. Because they both are listed as backups. So Matt Barkley gets it in a complete pass, but not for very much there. Yeah, Matt Barkley is in the league. I didn't expect us to hear that today. He's not thrown a pass since 2020. He did appear in a game in 2023. But, yeah, that's the quarterback of the... yeah, all right, cool. Cool. Yeah, no doubt. Uh-huh. So Tennessee, I mean, it's on you. You got to put them away. You got to put them 2 scores up. You don't know how long Burrow's going to be out for. You got to take advantage now, as that's going to be a loss of yardage. Great play in the middle. Jesus, I don't know who it is. I think I know this team better, considering I played them twice, and you know they won Super Bowl and all that. But as he rolls out, complete. That's a first down to Elijah Moore. This Knicks scramble drill has been truly immaculate today. Like, I got no notes. That shit has been insane. Every time this guy tucks it down and tries to run away, it's been a big run, big pass, miraculous pass even. Sometimes that one, I mean, he's open, but like, you know, extends it to make the play, make the time for it. As there's another completion on a weird scramble drill. I mean, he's playing with fire on some of these, but he's getting completions and moving them down the field. It's you cast off to him. He is gaming right now. They go counter. McBride outside, and he is not going to be able to get the Jets and get the corner. Daniel Hunter tracks him down. And now we go empty, so not a lot of extra protection here for Knicks. Deep and complete one-handed grab, JSN. Not sure why he did it, but it was cool. As there is JSN going to the locker. So the score of both of their touchdowns is now out for the rest of this game. That's tough. It's a big blow. Not as big as the Burrow one, but it's still a big blow as they get Njoku involved immediately. 9 yards, second and inches. This nice little run right side here, right guard. They go play action instead, and they get it out to Njoku again. Not able to keep the feet in bounds to get more yards, but he is able to get them inside the red zone and a first down. Don't need the touchdown to open up a 2-score lead, but you do really want it. And that's Gainwell, a nice 8-yard run, 2nd and 2. Gainwell has had a good day on the ground. Obviously, he's gotten some of the lighter boxes, so our King McBride is still doing all right, all things considered. As a nice cut by McBride gets him a first down. A little thunder and lightning here in the Tennessee backfield. First and goal at the 7. McBride to block this time. I was wondering who it was. As that's a catch down to the 1. Elijah Moore gets them set up. A first or second and goal. No one's covering Moore, but they're not going to throw it. They're running it to the right side. Probably some power, I'd imagine, because that's usually what they run. They go zone, and nobody picks up Logan Wilson there, as we do have an injury to Parham. So he had a nice start to the day. He's going to be out for the rest of it, probably. Third and goal. He's rolling out, end zone, and he does it again. He did it again. Elijah Moore, another grab in the scramble drill. Another touchdown, Tennessee, as they open up that 2-score lead. Will they go for 2? They should, but will they? They will not. You go for 2 to make them hit 2 twice. If you miss, they're kicking extra points twice. It's okay, right? But you want to make them execute completely. They didn't, but that's okay. You're going to be fine. You're up by your 15 points. You feel good. Your defense is playing well. They're on their backup quarterback right now. You got to take advantage of this beforehand. Now, a little gamesmanship on the Madden side. Again, I don't know how long the injury is. Do you call a timeout before the third quarter ends? If they get to a third down and they're running the clock down just to go to the end of the quarter, if Burrow has a chance to come back, you got to call this timeout. Play Barkley on the third down. And then see where you're at after that. It's wasting the timeout. It sucks, but and under pressure, he's going to take this sack, and they are not going to have to worry about it as with 41 seconds remaining, they cannot run this clock out. It's even. It's dead even. They're not going to wait anyway. So no worries about that. 3rd and 14. Can Barkley pick it up for him? Going for it all. As incomplete. Metellus, I think he got to try to pick that one off, but does the safe thing. They're going to force the punt and a chance to try to get this to 3 scores before Burrow could come back. The Cincinnati season, the repeat campaign, hanging on by a thread. They could lose a possession of the playoffs and have to rely on help if they cannot pull this off. The team of Destiny Titans holding on to a 15-point lead and looking to extend it. McBride kicks it out. That's a 15-yard run, McBride. That's going to be the end of our third quarter. The Titans are on the march again after another first down. We don't know if Burrow's coming back. He probably got hurt on that very last play. Could have been hurt on the Cooper Kupp shenanigans, but I thought I saw him again. Like I said, I wasn't paying attention to Burrow like that. I knew he got hit on the RPO because they sent a fire blitz at it. So maybe that hit was what knocked him out. I have no idea. But anyway, 1st and 10. They go to the ground, and it works perfectly. McBride, another 15-yard run. They run the draw, and the defensive linemen, all of whom got free, all thought it was a play action. They were going to get themselves a sack. Instead, it's another Tennessee first down. And McBride, 2 carries, 30 yards on the drive. They go right back to him. And he's going to get a couple there. Good tackle in the hole as there's an injury to... Okay, Anderson, another defense tackle down for them. Going to definitely hurt their run defense that is struggling right now. 2nd and 7. They go buck power, and that is a bad idea. That's the thing. You're getting a lot of penetration from the Cincinnati team, so you're trying to use misdirection and try to use that penetration against them, but that sort of power with all the pulling doesn't usually slow down the penetration, and in fact increases it usually. As he rolls out, as he throws it away. So we're going to see a 51-yard kick, well, 53-yard from Sly, to try to make it a three-score game. They got into field goal range. Can Sly knock it through for him? It'll be a long kick. It's up. Doesn't look great. It is no good. Missed wide left. So that's unfortunate. You were hoping for a little bit of points, and there is no Burrow. So there it is. And Jacob's going to get a few yards. Tennessee has done an excellent job stopping the run game. And incomplete, little late. Higgins gets blown up, 3rd and 7. And pressure comes as he's going to get hit as he's throwing, trying to get rid of it. 4th and 7. They will punt again. Man, what a different game than we expected. And they go to the ground and makes a man miss, but just a hard run for 1 yard there from McBride. So at 3rd and 9. And they run the screen, and Jacobs got some room, so something for this offense. Gets to a 1st and 10. And Greenard going to get the sack. It's a fumble recovered by Barkley. 2nd and 25. Don't you think he wishes he was retired right now? Playing on a league minimum salary. Getting wrecked here. Thought I had a good gig until I had to actually play. And hit by Chris Jones there. I mean, brutal stuff. And not going to get the first down. Valiant effort. As Ojulari down, so they exacts a heavy toll. And McBride down. Jeez. The king is dead. Long live the king. So 3rd and 2. And a 1st down run. Keeping the clock moving. Getting us out of here early. And to the 30. Not much there. So the scramble finally is died. And there's a completed pass. 3rd and 5. And intercepted at the goal line. Not really entirely sure what the fuck he was thinking on that throw. But it is an interception. Sauce Gardner, the pick. And yeah, so I guess another life for Matt Barkley in this offense. They need the touchdown here. Cut it to the score. It was 4 minutes remain. And a completion short, but not much for Jacobs. And a sack by Dana. And intercepted by Edwards. Just an overthrow. Looking for T. Higgins there. Tennessee going to get the ball back in the red zone. And complete to the 4. And not going to get the 1st down. Great tackle. Take the field goal. And they go for it and get the touchdown. Sure, why not? Gainwell touchdown. And a drop by Higgins. A little route from last he took. And a completion this time to Higgins. Gets him to the 44. Any timeout Cincinnati. I mean, they need to score 3 times, but hey. And another sack by Dana. 2nd and 21. They do call a timeout. and throws it away. So at 4th and 14. And intercepted, that's Williams maybe, I think. I don't know. But yeah, basically a punt. Evan Williams does the intercept it, so that will be 1-0 and we're out of here. What a win by Tennessee. They maintain their hold of the division. They might even walk out of this week with a 2-game lead in the division. What a turnaround for Tennessee, and for Cincinnati falling to 8-6. They are now going to be watching the Bills and Dolphins games. If one of those teams wins, they are out of a playoff spot. Um, and then of course you got, you know, Kansas City also in there. But this increases the odds of the Steelers or Ravens being the 5 seed. Ravens may have clinched at least the 6 seed. The Ravens have definitely clinched at minimum the 6 seed, I think, here, right? Yeah, pretty sure. We'll see. But yeah, I mean, what a questionable decision to run Burrow that much. He doesn't get hurt on it, but it's just not one of those you just can't have. Uh, should have looked at more playoff scenarios for getting there. But yeah, Barkley came in and stunk it up. Burrow is playing solid. He's still hurt. So we'll see. McBride's still hurt. Um, yeah, there's your OJ Howard had a nice day. See your sacks allowed here. Sumataia, Divine Diallo, 14 total tackles. Aziz Ojolari, not injured long term. That's good. Greenard also had a nice day. Dana had the 2 sacks, of course, should have said. But, I mean, your guys balled out for Cincinnati, but didn't matter because your quarterback got hurt and you guys weren't playing good before that. So, Greenard and Diablo forced the fumble. Metellus with the 1 recovery. And that is going to do it for us here. A dominant win by Tennessee in the end. Thanks again. Large part to the quarterback getting hurt. But Nix plays well. They keep things rolling. And 2 games up in the division, question mark? At the very least, hold on to the 1. We'll keep things rolling. I'll see you guys in the next game.